and so I'm in a brain transplant center thing, TV, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't, but I got some good weapons, got some good stuff to do. So let's survive this apocalypse. This is really weird.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Is that... Oh, that's Kellogg.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe. Teacher at...
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think... I was such a dummy back then.
I hear what he has to say.
What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though.
So he said something about the NCR, and I like the NCR. They're better than the,
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me.
The NCR is way better than the Caesar, his group.
You're the man of the family now.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad.
This doesn't seem to be what we're
That
looking
cost her
for.
more than a few beatings.
There appears to be
I never knew what
another
happened to her after I
intact
left.
memory close to you in
I didn't want to
temporal
know.
sequence.
Not
There.
then.
Try that one.
Mom knew how it was.
Oh, okay, bye.
She wasn't soft, but she loved
Well,
me
I'm trying to figure
in
this
her
out,
way.
but this is kind of weird.
And she protected me from Dad. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or...
I like that
next
leather
job
coat.
or
I want
whatever.
that leather coat. Give me
It's
that
only
coat.
looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Oh.
It's gonna be fine. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't even worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the sheep. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
The thing about happiness is,
She was the shortest.
whatever made me think that a guy like me
I just want to
should
see
have a
this. What's happening here?
daughter. No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I was standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
His gun, I have that now because I killed him. I took a part of his brain and I'm in his brain now.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
No wonder he's such a douche and stole my kid. His kid probably died. His wife probably died there too. He killed my wife and he took my kid.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect
Yep.
you.
It's kind of disappointing. It's just life sucks.
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. So, there's always someone who wanted someone else dead. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill.
I have that
I got
chest
pretty
here
good
now.
at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it?
There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we
These are kind of interesting, actually. I'm kind of interested in this. Oh god, I think... No, this is it yet.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So,
Much closer, though.
you're with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
I've killed so many
They
of
were
these
real,
things.
all right.
Only they look
They
so
didn't know
much more
anything
human
about
now.
Operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Okay.
First synths weren't all that impressive.
See. It's the first.
The First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
We do.
Is it the same for each one?
First synths weren't all
Yeah.
that impressive.
Yeah. Look.
First synths
Yes,
weren't all
it
that
was.
impressive. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
What do we learn about? Oh, he already has it.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
That was pretty cool.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're
Bet
running
you
out
it's
of
gonna be this next one.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
This is it. Or close, at least.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
That's not my wife.
Hopefully it's all just
Don't know him.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
There's my wife. There's some hairy dude. There's me. There's me, the homie. Alright.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. Open it.
So the one after this is the one I need, but this is...
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Yeah, it was.
I
Because
understood
I killed
that
your
kind of
ass.
revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
His eyes are still moving.
If he could take me out,
That's
they
weird,
won't
man.
be able to hide from him for long.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Well, that was so off, but you killed her. Where's the bullet hole? There was no hole. There was no bullet hole.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm.
Here it is. This should be it. 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 This should be it.
Is that your son? This appears
Wasn't
to be
my
a very
idea to
recent
settle
one.
down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
He got
It was
old.
a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no go. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Is there any more memories? I bet you all have to go upstairs for the next memory. Go up.
Kellogg. It's okay. The new breed of sin.
He looks like a Blade or something.
Some of them did.
That's such a bad look.
They weren't built
So
to blend
bad.
in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
Although he's got a nice pair of shades.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. These days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Oh man.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So,
your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
I'll come get you, Jimmy, Sean, Wayner, kid.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Whoa, man. That's some crazy shit. Wow, that was weird.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there. As soon as you're
Oh.
ready.
Yeah, pull me out, homie. Alright. I do like the music though. That's some classy stuff.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No
Well,
one's
guys,
done this before.
I'm gonna end the video here. I might make another one tonight, may not. But,
I have to watch someone's life story.
yeah.
I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant
Well,
enough.
thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.